receive. So the Tiger offense going to get the ball first, and listen to this crowd. The players out on the field are taunting the fans to cheer, and that's exactly what we've got. Burwinkle, a senior, 6'1", 175, soccer, high but short. Coming up on it is Philando Ashcraft. He falls down to 20, and that's where the Massillon Tigers Moeller defense as we continue breaking out of the huddle. Tiger quarterback Lee Hurst up under center Nick Hill. Massillon with a lone setback. Now let's go to the split backfield. Hurst rolling out to his right. He's looking to throw. He keeps it, gets away from one man, and spins out across the 20 to the 22, and a gain of close to 3 yards.
Was number 90, Brad Hindersman, 6 foot, 188 pounds, senior.
2nd and 3. Handoff is to Dixon. Dixon looking for some running room. Dixon out to the 24 before he is pushed back. He'll pick up 2 on the count.
At 59, Jeff Preble, 6'3", 193 pounds, senior.
3rd down and 5 calls. Split backfield for the Tigers. Hurst rolling right, looking for some running room. Gets away, spins away, and falls out to the 25-yard line, and that's it. It'll be 4th. Chris Roth into punt for the Tigers. He's standing at his own 12-yard line. 4th down and 5 for Massillon. Chris walked deep for Moeller. There's the kick. It's a short kick. It hits at the Moeller 45, gets a Tiger roll inside the 40, and rolls down to the 35-yard line. There, Moeller will start 1st and 10 on offense. Let's take a time. 33-yard line. Again, 3 receivers come to the left in this one-back attack, led by quarterback Adam Heisdu, number 9. Lone setback is Collins. Heisdu, right up the middle, Collins. Collins gets 1 block. He crosses out to about the 35, a gain of a yard or 2, and that's all as the Tigers
on a straight dive handoff that time over left guard.
Trips to the left again, same formation as last time. On a 2nd down, we'll call it 7 now for Moeller. Heisdu, the quarterback. Hands off Collins, looking for some running room. Collins again struggles for yardage and gets to about the 39. They have the football at their own 39-yard line. 2 receivers out to the right this time. Again, the lone setback is Collins. Heisdu looks over the Tiger defense. Long count. Heisdu rolling right. Looking. Keeps it. Now he crosses for yardage, and he's not going to make it as he gets out to the 42-yard line. Joe Pierce brought him down before he could get...
Let him break the corner. Good quickness, as we talked about in the pregame, but Tiger defense reacting very well.
4th down and a yard to go. Low snap. The kicker gets it away. It's Burwinkle. Donnie Blake standing at his 25, lets it hit, and it comes back upfield, and there the Tigers will get it as Moeller downs it. 1st down and 10 for the Massillon Tigers, their 2nd possession of the night as they start at their own 33-yard line. And the pass on the right side almost intercepted.
Had it in flight toward the Tiger end zone.
2nd and 10, Massillon at their own 34. Hurst rolling out, being pressured, looks, and he's dropped back at the 20-yard line. Great pressure that time by the Moeller defense. About 20 yards at the Massillon 24-yard line. Split backs, Dixon and Sparkman. Hurst dropping back, the shuttle pass to Sparkman, to the 30, to the 35, and a good pickup, but not enough. It's going to bring up 4th down at about Martin and Troy Mannion, the split ends rather. The tight end is Doug Herrick, and Chris Roth into punt. A boomering kick for Roth, back at the 25, returning the kick. Good run back, got across the 35, and then he ran into Ryan Sparkman. And a great block running here in the 1st quarter. No score. Moeller gets the football for the 2nd time. They send trips to the right side. 3 receivers out there. The lone back is Collins once again. Long count by Heisdu. Give to Collins. Collins is met by Brett Bach at the line of scrimmage and knocked down there. Doesn't make the play. Collins had a big hole, but that's what you're supposed to do.
That's what he's there for.
2nd down and 9. Moeller at their own 38-yard line. Heisdu, handoff again, Collins with the hole, Collins into the secondary, out into Tiger territory as he crosses the 50 down to the 48-yard line, and he's got a Moeller 1st down. And
he can turn around and take a look at it.
Moeller with 2 receivers out to the right now. Hands are in tight. Collins the lone setback, 1st and 10. Moeller just short of the Massillon 48-yard line. Heisdu. Hands off. Collins into the secondary, breaks 1 tackle, and he's down near the 40-yard line of Massillon. He'll pick up close to 9 yards on 1 for Moeller. 3 receivers to the left side. We haven't seen Heisdu throw yet. 2nd and about 2. Handoff. Collins breaks one tackle, breaks another tackle, and he's inside the Massillon 35 down to the 33-yard line. Two receivers split out wide to the left, rather to the right. Collins again in the one-back offense look. Heisdu, the quarterback, wearing number 9. Handoff Collins right up the middle. Gets away from one man. Sidesteps another Tiger, and he's down inside the 30, down near the 25-yard line. Again, it was key.
You know it.
Second down and 3. Ball at the Tiger 25-yard line for Moeller. Their second possession, and they put some yards in the yardage column here. Heisdu back to pass, throws, and it is tipped and caught, and at the 1-yard line for Moeller, and making the catch is number 35. That was Keith Valerius.
The ball about 30 yards and put it right on the money.
Everybody in tight. Moeller in the power eye now. 3 backs are in the ball game. Jody Smith is joining Collins back there. Handoff Collins. Collins at the goal line. I don't know if he made it or not. He's real close. They push him back right down to the goal line, but not in. Oh, now they release the back.
As a flanker, yes.
Set him out wide to the right. High formation with the slot on the right now for Moeller. Heisdu going to try and run it in, and did he make it on a second effort? I don't think he got in. Going to be marked short again as he was hit there. A good penetration, about an inch to go for a Moeller touchdown. Tiger fans trying to cheer on the defense. Look for Heisdu just to punch it in. Heisdu straight ahead sneak, and no, he did not make it. He tries a second effort, and he got in. Touchdown, unbelievable. What a great effort by Heisdu.
Good search.
Something there. A great effort. Heisdu going to line up the extra point as well. Snap back, kick up, and the kick is good. It wasn't pretty. A line drive, but it's good, and Moeller on top with 1:46 to go here in the first quarter. It's Moeller 7, Massillon nothing. We'll be back after this.
The one long pass by Heisdu setting up the touchdown.
There's the kick away, and it's coming to Philando Ashcraft at the 15, to the 20. Ashcraft to the 25. Breaks one tackle, hangs onto the ball, and struggles out to the 27-yard line. Pretty nice return by... On offense, split backfield, 1st and 10, Massillon at their own 27-yard line. Hurst hands off to Sparkman. Sparkman crosses the 28 to about the 30-yard line. He'll get about 2 yards.
They're going to give him the yard or two, but they don't usually give up much more than that.
2nd and 7, just across the 30. Hurst rolling to his right. He throws, and it's knocked away as it was intended for Mannion out near the 35 to get a first down and get some momentum going. 2 receivers out to the left, Mannion and Ramir Martin. They hand off to Dixon. Dixon to the 30. Dixon struggling out to about the 34-yard line, and it will bring up a 4th down and about 4 yards to go.
At time, a little bit of a hole, but again, not enough to make the first down.
Roth on to punt. Gets it away. He hammers this one as well. A nice kick. Going back on it, and picking it up is the running back, the returning man, Chris Walkie. He fumbled it, and he struggles out to about the 30
field position they've had yet.
At their own 28-yard line. Down to 5 seconds on the first quarter. He may or may not get the play off. And no, the snap came right after the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the first 12 minutes of play here at Paul Brown Tiger Stadium. Our score is Moeller 7, Massillon nothing. 3 receivers out to the left in a trips formation. Asbrock more or less in a slot left. Collins lone running back behind Heisdu. 1st and 10. Handoff to Collins. Collins breaks a tackle. Collins out across the 30, across the 35, and out near first down yardage to about the Moeller 30. Valuable player. A little bit later tonight's game, stay tuned on details on how you could win an autographed football. Asbrock in the slot left. 2 receivers out wide left. Running back is Collins. Heisdu long count again. Rolling out left. Looking. Still looking, pumps, now he keeps it. 40 to the 42. Joe Pierce hauls him down, and he has a lot of help out there from Jeff Perry after a gain of 2nd and 8. And the ball just short of the Moeller 40-yard line. Crusaders with a football. 3 receivers this time out to the right. Heisdu, back to pass, rolling right, looking, now he throws, and it's caught. And making the catch at the Massillon 45-yard line is the wideout. Moeller sends 3 receivers out to the left. A 1st down and 10. They're operating in Massillon territory at the Tiger 46. Just 11 minutes to go here before halftime. Moeller leading 7-0 and on the move again. Collins crosses the 45, and Collins down to the Massillon 42. And a gain of about 4 yards. Moeller's offensive line, year in, year out, always impressive. And it's a 2nd down and 6 call now for Steve Bonnie's Crusaders at the Massillon 43. Heisdu to Collins. Collins breaks one tackle, another tackle. He's down inside the 40, inside the 35, and down near the 30.
Right on the hash mark and taking it right down the field.
3 receivers out to the left. Collins, the lone setback on a 1st and 10 for Moeller. Heisdu rolling left, looking, still looking. Now he throws, and it's caught down at the 12-yard line and out of bounds. And Matt Burrell makes the catch.
On anybody very tight for that distance.
Down at the 12-yard line, the Crusaders are knocking on the door again. 3 receivers out wide to the right. Heisdu hands off Collins. Collins to the 10. Collins tripped up and down to the 6-yard line. Chris Roth in there as well up front. 2nd down and 4. Moeller at the Tiger 6-yard line. Heisdu give to Collins. Collins to the 5. Collins down to about the 4, maybe the 3. It looked like
short of the 5. Ends up at the 4.
Right, the ball's at the 4. It's a 3rd down and 2 for Moeller. In the power eye, everybody in tight. Heisdu, pitch to Collins. Collins cuts it to the 5, down to the 2, to the 1, and he's going to have a 1st and goal for the Moeller Crusaders. Burrell goes wide to the left. They have a slot on the left. That is Jody Smith. Collins in the backfield along with him. 1st and goal at about the 1-yard line. Heisdu hands off to Smith. Smith is going to walk in. Touchdown, Moeller. And he may go on to attempt the extra point once again. Kick is up. Kick is good. Let's take time. It's Moeller 14, Massillon nothing. We'll be back after we take this time out.
The offense just hadn't been able to put anything together yet.
And the kick is away by Burwinkle. Coming back to Donnie Blake at the 5-yard line to the 10, straight ahead 15, now cuts left to the 20, has an opening to the 30, to the 35, and knocked out of bounds out near the 37. The proficiency of the Moeller offense, they certainly have the Tiger fans sitting on their hands at this point. The offense hopefully can generate some excitement here with a 1st down and 10 call for the Tigers at their own 37. On the counterplay, it's Lamont Dixon, and Dixon out to about the 39, a gain of 2, and that's it.
Nope, and as we talked about before, they just kind of absorb the blocking in that front line of the down tackles and the ends and let the linebackers make the plays.
Hurst back, setting up the screen. It's batted away, incomplete. And Moeller, I'll tell you, throw at him. Tigers with another 3rd down and long. 3rd and about 8 yards to go at their own 39. Hurst rolling out. The shuttle pass to Sparkman. Sparkman breaks one tackle out across the 40, and he's close to 1st down yardage at the 46. But he is going to be short by, the short yardage offense. How's that? Split back
countering their short yardage defense.
Everybody in handoff, and he's got the 1st down. It's Ryan Sparkman with the Tiger 1st down as he cracks across the 45.
I know Coach Owens is thinking he's got to get something going offensive. Like we said before, the defense has been out there the whole time practically.
Split backfield, Hurst drops back, feeling some pressure. Throws, and it's incomplete. Ball is loose, but it's going to be ruled an incomplete pass. Missed, and we do have some light rain falling now, but again, it's a misty sort of rain. Shouldn't have any bearing except maybe make the ball a little slick. They've been bringing in a dry ball every play, so 2nd and 10, Tigers at their own 49. Hurst rolling left, shuttle pass again. It's Sparkman looking for some running room. He breaks a tackle, 45, down to the 40, to the 30, and down inside the 30 to about the 29-yard line before he is shoved out of bounds. And the Tigers get a big play. A play set up for Ashcraft. He lines up in the slot on the right. Tigers have 3 receivers to the right. Hurst back, handoff Dixon, big hole to the 25, to the 15, down to the 5, to the 3-yard line.
Big hole that time. Nice call.
Goal for Massillon inside the Moeller 4. Down to 5:50 and counting here in the 1st half. Moeller on top, 14-0. Handoff to Sparkman. Sparkman spins down to about the 1.
Nice effort that time again. A good surge on the offensive front.
On the O. Split backfield, everybody in tight. Handoff, Sparkman. Sparkman in, touchdown.
That's a lift right there. Is what they needed. Maybe if they started, they had to have something out of the offense this series. They couldn't come back and give up another long drive. It just couldn't happen this half.
That makes it it 14-6 in favor of the Crusaders. Tigers looked impressive there on offense. Snap is back, it's good, kick is up, and the kick is perfect. Let's take time, 5:20 to go here in the first half. It's now Moeller 14, Massillon 7. We're back after this. To kick it away for the Tigers. Gets it away. It's a squibber taken by Collins. He loses it, but it comes right back to him at the 20, to the 25. Breaks a tackle and out across the 30 and to the 36-yard line, but there is a flag on the play.
It's a big-time clip right at the 20-yard line.
Got the best bounce he could get. He came in and he came up short on him. He dropped it in front of him and it found bigger crowd than we had for the opening week against Glen Oak. The end zones are almost full. Three receivers out to the left, 1st and 10 for the Crusaders. Hand off to Collins. Collins across the 15, out across the 20, and out to about the 22-yard line. Second down in inches. And the ball at the Moeller 21-yard line. Almost a free play now for the Crusaders. Watch out here. Three receivers wide to the left. Collins a little bit closer up behind Heisdu. I think we're going to see a pass here. Wrong, hand off to Collins. Collins across the 25 and out near the 30-yard line. He's got a Moeller first down. He broke a couple.
Breaking it, there was only one tackler between him and the goal line.
Tigers trying to figure out this Moeller offense. At the 31, 1st and 10, Crusaders. Heisdu, hand off Collins to the 30. He breaks a tackle and out near the 34, and he got 3 yards. They're working about 15 or 16 already. Second down, and we'll call it 6. Moeller at their own 34. Heisdu back to pass. He's looking left. Now he throws, and it's caught at the 50 and down to the Massillon 44-yard line.
Laid it right in.
Just inside of the Tiger 45. Moeller with 2 receivers wide to the right this time. Lone setback is Collins. Collins gets the handoff, right tackle to the 45 to the 40 and hauled down at the 34. They get 3. Moeller with the football, 2nd and 5 at the Massillon 39. 2 receivers out to the near side or the right side. Long count again. Heisdu gives to Collins. Collins breaks 1 tackle, breaks another tackle, and he struggles and gets down to about the 35-yard line. There's about 4 Tigers in 7. The Crusaders have a 3rd down and a long yard at the Massillon 35-yard line. 2 receivers out to the right. Collins right up behind Heisdu. Heisdu keeps it, and he follows his right guard, and it looks like he's going to have the first down. Is down wide left. Now Asbrock, the tight end, is in a slot left. Collins lone setback. Trips on the left-hand side for the Crusaders on a 1st down and 10. Hand off Collins. Collins gets away from one man, spins to the 32 and to the 30-yard line, and a gain of 2 yards.
Again, short choppy strides, but it allows him to make quick short cuts.
2nd down 7 at the Massillon 29. 2 receivers out wide right this time for Moeller. Heisdu drops back, looking, throws to the left, and it's incomplete down at the 2-yard line.
Ball, he just gave a big sigh of relief when he saw the ball fell incomplete.
No doubt. 3rd down and 7, Moeller at the Massillon 29-yard line. Asbrock in the slot, right, everybody wide to the right. Hand off Collins on the draw. Collins 25, and Collins down to about the 23. He'll be...
It is short from the first down by inches.
7 to go here in the first half. 2 receivers out wide to the right. Everybody in close up front. Heisdu, the quarterback, behind the right guard. He's got the first down as he pushes ahead down to about the 21. A gain of 2 yards again. 45 seconds. 2 receivers out to the right. Collins the setback. Maybe they're content to settle for 3 here. At the 21. Heisdu to Collins. Collins looking to get outside. Collins breaks 1 tackle and then is pushed back as he got down near the 15-yard line. On a 2nd down and 5. Moeller at the Massillon 15. 29 seconds to go. And it is Heisdu rolling out. Looking. Now he runs. Now he throws to the corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Moeller. No, he caught it out of bounds. 5 yards to go. Again, 3 receivers to the right side. Heisdu, the quarterback. Drops back, looking right, looking over the middle now. He pumps, he throws, and incomplete in the end zone. Good coverage by the Tigers secondary. Joe. Two receivers out wide left for Massillon. Hurst back, hands it off to Dixon. Dixon looking for some running room as he crosses out to the 25 out near the 30-yard line, maybe the 31. First half play as the clock runs out. Our score at halftime, Cincinnati Moeller 14, the Massillon Tigers 7. We'll be back with our halftime show in just a moment. Kick away by Hurst is a squibber. We have whistles blowing all over the place.
To be out of the northwest, which would be kind of in the face of the Tigers right now, so they're probably planning on having it for the fourth quarter if there is an effect.
A high kick taken by Collins at the 15 to the 20. Collins breaks a tackle to the 28, and then he's tripped up, and I'll tell you what, it was scary. First and 10, Moeller at their own 29-yard line. They have the football with a 14-7 lead as we start the second half of play. Quarterback is Adam Heisdu, handing off to Carlos Collins. Big hole, 35-40, and out to the 43-yard line. A gain of about 13 yards on the first down carry. The tight end is Joe Curran. The split ends, Chris Asbrock, Todd Nauman, and Matt Burrell. First and 10, Moeller at their own 42-yard line. Make it the 43. One back offense, hand off Collins. Collins crosses the 45. Collins out near the 48-yard line. And if you blink, you'll miss the fact that he picked.
Come off low, they come off hard, and that's been, there really hadn't been much secret to it. That's been the key to their offense.
Second down and 5. Wide receivers out to the left side, trips on the left. We have all kind of movement on both sides of the football, and I think that the Tigers may have had a Moeller lineman jump offside there after some movement up front.
Yeah, I think so. They caused a little bit of motion. It's either the right guard or the right tackle. To this point,
Moeller at their own 43. Second down and 10 now after the 5-yard penalty. Trips to the left side. Quick pass, and it's incomplete out there, intended for Asbrock at the 45. That was, well, it's third down and 10 now. Crusaders sending 3 men wide left. Collins alone set back. The Tiger crowd chanting defense. Heisdu, the quarterback. 5 down lineman for the Tigers, and he's back to pass. Looks, he throws, and it's caught by Burrell, and he's got the first down inside the Massillon 45-yard line.
Ball.
Tiger defensive tackle Chris Roth coming off, apparently banged up on that last play. And into the ball game is Torrey Marsh now for the Tigers at defensive tackle. First and 10, Moeller at the Massillon 43. Collins the handoff. Collins to about the 40 and give him 3 more yards. Craig Turkle was there for the Tigers. Second and 7, ball at the Massillon 40-yard line. This time the receivers come out wide to the right. Collins again, the lone setback deep behind the quarterback, Heisdu. Heisdu back, looking. Dumps it out to Collins. Collins 45, 40, gets a block, 35, to the 30, down the sideline and run out of bounds inside the Tiger 25-yard line.
To him, and he was able to pick up about almost 15 yards.
Trips to the left this time for the Crusaders. The first down and 10 at the Massillon 26-yard line. Heisdu drops back, looking left, gets away, running outside, still running. Now he keeps it 25, 20. And tripped up by Craig Turkle as he dives down near the 15-yard line.
He was able to pick up the first down.
He did. First and 10, Moeller at the Massillon 15. The Crusaders taking the opening kickoff here in the third quarter, going right down the field against the Tiger defense. Everybody wide to the right, handoff Collins. Collins inside the 15 and down to the 13 for a couple of real tough yards. Have the ball at the Massillon 12-yard line. And a second down and 8 call coming up. Actually, second and 7. 3 receivers out wide to the right. Hand off Collins. Collins inside the 10. Collins inside the 5. And touchdown! As he carried Joe Pearson to the end zone. And Moeller on top now, 20-7.
You have to be in great shape to carry the ball many times and do anything with it. And he just keeps on going.
Heisdu's extra point attempt is up, and it is good. So with 7:48 to go here in the third quarter, it's now Cincinnati Moeller 21 and Massillon 7. We'll be back after we take this timeout.
The big play, Dave, was the third down pass by Heisdu when he picked out the receiver and picked up the first down after the offside's been
Donnie Blake returning the kick for the Tigers. He's got a hole, and Blake out across the 35, out to the 37. And Donnie Blake.
It's the same spot he brought it to last time. And of course, it's good operating position for the Tigers.
Tigers with a split setbacks, and rolling to his left is Hurst. Doesn't have anybody to throw to, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds back near the 30-yard line. He's going to lose.
Remember Martin that time, just wasn't any place to throw the ball.
2nd and 17 for the Tigers back at their own 30-yard line. Hurst hands off to Dixon. Dixon 35, Dixon 40, and Dixon out to the 44-yard line. A good run that time for the senior.
And the Moeller defense to the ball, and that play has worked a couple of times for good yardage.
3rd down and 3. Tigers with the ball at their own 44. Long count. Hurst rolling right. He throws. He's got Ramir Martin at the 50 to the 45. And Ramir Martin has the Massillon first down at the Moeller 43-yard line. That's the first completion to a Tiger wideout tonight, and it comes with 6:45 to go.
Point. Tigers came out throwing the ball that time, and as you said, the first completion to a wide receiver, Ramir Martin.
At the Moeller 43, Hurst rolling left, looking to throw, shuttle pass, and he gives it off to Ryan Sparkman, and no gain on that play as Moeller was. No gain. 2nd and 10 at the Moeller 43. Martin wide right, Mannion to the left. Split backfield for Lee Hurst. Rolling, looking to throw. Now he dumps it off. He's got his man Ryan Sparkman, and he slips down at the 32-yard line of Moeller. He may have had Moeller 21, Massillon 7, but the Tigers are on the move, and they have it at the Moeller 33. Herrig wide to the right this time. The receivers to the left. Hand off Dixon. Dixon dropped in the backfield. He's going to lose about 2. As the Moeller
are a real solid core all the way across, and really the heart of their defense.
As active as we've seen, without question. 2nd and a long 11. Hurst rolling to his right. He throws, and incomplete at the 30-yard line. Pass was short. Martin and Mannion go wide to the right. Herrig is tight at right end. Split backfield for the Tigers. Back to pass is Hurst. Rolling right. Looking. Home run ball down the sideline. And it's incomplete down at the 2-yard line. Great coverage back there. And trying for the catch was Troy Mannion. Hung out there. And Tony Walker, who was behind Mannion a half a step, was able to catch up as the ball got there. So it's now 4th down and 11. Hurst hands off Dixon. Dixon to the 30. Dixon, they run out of bounds up near the 25-yard line. He's going to be short. And Moeller. Once again, we're back at Paul Brown Tiger Stadium. Moeller takes over on downs, and they have the football at their own 26-yard line. Crusaders on top, 21-7, with 4:54 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Collins gets the handoff. Out across the 30. Collins out near the 35. Drags a couple of Tigers with him. Eric Wright.
We can't stop talking about them because they're the ones that are doing the job. Collins gets the ball, and it's 5 yards before anybody touches him.
Scott Sergo in at a defensive tackle spot now for the Tigers, trying to get a little more quickness in there. 2nd down, less than a yard. Handoff Collins. Collins is met and dropped by Craig Turkle right at the 35-yard line. I'm not sure he got the first down. Real close that time, just outside of the Moeller 35-yard line. Crusaders lead 21-7. 3:45 clock running 3rd quarter. 3rd down, less than a yard to go. Heisdu, quarterback keeper, and he has the first down as he gets to the 37-yard line. For the Moeller Crusaders, Todd Schaefer, that is the younger brother of, I believe it was Scott Schaefer, who went on to play quarterback at Penn State. I believe it was Scott. Or was it Mark? Anyway, Heisdu rolling out to his left. Nobody in front of him. He throws the home run ball down the sideline. Incomplete down at the 15-yard line. He threw that ball 50 yards in the air if he threw it a yard. Weaver got behind the Tiger defender. 3 receivers split wide to the left. Collins again the lone setback on a 2nd and 10 call for the Crusaders. At their 37. Heisdu drops back. Looks, feeling some pressure. Scrambles away to the 40. And to the 45, and then a run out of bounds, and knocking him out of bounds that time for the Tigers was Eddie Williams. There is a flag on the play back at the 40-yard line. We have a clip call going against the Crusaders, and the Crusaders are facing a 2nd down and about 22. 3 receivers to the left. Collins, lone setback. The draw play, Collins, 30, 35. And Joe Pierce and Keith Rabbit trying to wrestle him down, but now they finally do as he gets to the 35, and that's it. And Moeller on top, 21-7. Three receivers wide to the right. Now they shift the tight end over to the left side. Collins the lone setback on 3rd down and 11. Highs do, rolling right, looking. Joe Pierce coming up on him to the 40. And out of bounds at the 45-yard line. He's going to be short of the first down by about 3 yards. Donnie Blake to drop back. Tiger defense holds there. Down to 1:53 in the 3rd quarter. Doug Burwinkle to punt it away. Low snap. Gets the kick away. And he hammered it. Spiral going way back. Hits at the 10 and goes into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And we'll take a timeout. 1:44 left here in the 3rd quarter. It's now Moeller 21, Massillon 7. Back after this. One. First down and 10 for the Tigers at their own 20-yard line. Lee Hurst looking to throw. He throws it out, and it's incomplete as his arm was hit right at the 20-yard line in the 3rd quarter. Martin and Mannion split wide to the right. Split backfield for the Tigers. Hurst on the delay, gives it to Dixon. And Dixon is not going to get anything as he started left and then came back right. And maybe he got back to the line of scrimmage
tonight. And now the things that were good to him in the first half, they've run a couple times. The counter action, the shovel pass, and just haven't been able to make it go.
3rd and 10. Lee Hurst looks. He throws. Martin's got the catch to the 35. Breaks a tackle out near the 40-yard line. It's a first down, Massillon. And that was a great catch by the senior split end, Ramir Martin, which allowed him to, after he made the catch, pick up some additional yardage. Two receivers split wide to the right. Split backfield. It's Hurst giving off to Dixon. Dixon across the 40 out to about the 43, and not much again on first down, maybe 3 yards.
Jeff Crable from the their whole linebacking core is pretty doggone decent all the way across.
2nd down at 6 at the 44 for the Tigers. Hurst looking, he throws right, and it's tipped and almost intercepted. Trying for Ramir Martin out there. 3rd down and 6 for the Tigers at their own 44. This will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back to pass, Hurst being chased. Breaks one tackle, 45, and out to the 49. He's real close to the first down, and obviously the Tigers will go for it if he's short. Right at the 4th of the 3rd quarter, it's now Massillon trailing Moeller by a score of 21-7. Back with the 4th and final quarter after we take this timeout. At their own 49. And it looks like the Tigers obviously ready to go for it here. 4th down. Nick Hill, the center up, over the ball. Lee Hurst now behind Hill, split backfield. Everybody in close. Back to pass, Hurst looks, it's tipped, and it's intercepted. Carrying the ball back and making the tackle inside of the Massillon 40-yard line is the defensive back, Ardell Barkley, I believe. Number 2 we got. Maybe we have the interception and a penalty on the run back is the way I would see it. Clipping on the run back.
I thought the flags went down a long time before that.
I did too. They did. But Moeller has the football, and they have it at their own 41. I thought the flags went off before the play started, actually. Lone setback is Collins behind Heisdu. He drops back. He's looking, feeling some pressure. He throws. Incomplete out the 50-yard line.
He wanted to hit, but he didn't have time to let him clear it up the sideline.
He would have been open. 2nd and 10. 41-yard line. Moeller with the ball and a 14-point lead. 11:37 to go. 4th quarter just underway. Hand off Collins. He fumbled the football. It's loose. And the Tigers got it. Oh, there's the break they need. Craig Turkle with the football at the Moeller 42. After the fumble by Carlos Collins, Massillon with the football at the Moeller 43, 1st and 10. Hurst hands off Dixon. Sparkman carrying the football, and he tries to get near the 40-yard line, and sideline to sideline for that young man. 2nd down and a long 7. Tigers with the ball at the Moeller 40. 2 receivers to the right. Hurst drops back. Looking, has some time. Now he's being pressured. He throws. Incomplete down the 30-yard line. Troy Mannion. Long 7. Ball just outside of the Moeller 40-yard line. Split backfield. Receivers wide to each side now. Hurst drops back. Rolling right. looks, sidesteps a man, throws it out there. He's got Jeff Herring, rather Doug Herring inside the 30 down near the 25. And hit Doug Herring for the Massillon first down, his first catch of the night. Massillon at the Moeller, 26 now, operating on 1st and 10. Hurst rolling right, looking left, throws down the middle, and it's incomplete for Ramir Martin down at the 2-yard line. He dove but could not come up with it. 10. At the Moeller, 26. Tigers with Martin left, Mannion right. Herrig is in the slot right. Back to pass, Hurst, Beeling pressured, and he's going to be sacked back at the 35-yard line. He had absolutely no time that time.
For this one. See what they come up with here.
At the Moeller, 34. Hurst on the reverse to Mannion, gets one block. Moeller gets another block to the 35 and spins to the 31-yard line. After all of that, a gain of 3 down. And the Tigers are looking at a 4th down and 15 call. At the Moeller 31, Hurst rolling left. He looks, he throws it over the middle, and it's almost intercepted, then dropped as the linebackers there.
Well, it certainly would have changed the complexion of the football game. Right now, the Tigers back in that same situation of having to stop or take the football away from that offense. It's been so automatic tonight.
Heisdu hands off to the running back, Jody Smith, and he emerges from the pile across the 35 out to about the 37.
Carlos Collins' opportunities down a little bit. Kind of the offset eye right now.
2 receivers wide to the right for Moeller on a 2nd down and 4 call at their own 36. Hand off Collins. Collins across the 40 out near the 45. He's got a Moeller first down. The attendance at tonight's game, 16,764. And a lot of unhappy folks, I'm sure. Down to 7:44, Moeller with a first down and 10 at their own 45-yard line. As Chuck mentioned, in an offset I formation. Smith and Collins, the running backs. Heisdu going to pass, looking right, being chased. He throws, it's caught at the Massillon 47-yard line. Did he rule it a catch or not?
Successfully in place of David Whitfield.
2nd down and a long 2 for the Crusaders at the Massillon 47. Heisdu glances back at the clock, which is now under 7 minutes to go. Massillon down 21-7. One back look again. Collins on a broken play. Chris Roth has Heisdu got away, but then it was Jeff Perry who hauled him down, and there's a play for a loss.
Chris Roth jerked him back, and as you said, Jeff Perry cleaned him up.
3rd down and an 8 call for Moeller, back now at their own 48-yard line. 3 receivers wide to the left. Heisdu gives to Collins. Collins into the 50. Collins to the 45. Breaks it back, and look out. That's it. He's gone. Carlos Collins goes 46 yards for the Moeller touchdown. Heisdu now to attempt the extra point for the Crusaders. Snap is back, kick up, and the kick is no good as he shanked it left. Our score now, Moeller 27, Massillon 7 with 6 minutes to go. Let's take this time out.
You know, the offensive line again breaking a big hole for him there, and you know, he pretty much came through it clean.
A short kick by Burwinkle, taken by Ashcraft. Philando Ashcraft out across the 30 and out to about the 32-yard line. Wide to the right. Martin goes wide left, split backfield. Doug Herrig in the slot right. Lee Hurst dropping back, rolling right. He throws, and it's caught by Herrig, 40, 45, and knocked out of bounds up at the 48-yard line.
The tackle on him, I think Doug got the best of that confrontation.
At the 47, Massillon with a first down. Hurst left, shuttle pass, Sparkman. Sparkman across the 50 down to the Moeller 48. Ryan Spark, area of about 5 yards on the shuttle pass from Hurst to Sparkman. Tigers go without a huddle here. 2nd and a long 5 at the Moeller 48-yard line. Receivers wide to each side, split backfield. Hurst rolling right, looking. He throws it up, and it's incomplete down at the 40-yard line. And a good rush that time.
You know, that's pass interference. You can't interfere with the guy before the ball has a chance to get to him.
3rd down and a long 5. Hurst gives it to Sparkman, or rather Dixon. Dixon with first down yardage as he gets down to the Moeller 40. And a good 27-7. Moeller on top. Tigers moving the ball. Martin to the left, Mannion to the right. Hurst back, looks, throws down the sideline. He's looking for Mannion. Mannion incomplete down at the 5-yard line. He was open, but great spots here tonight in the face of this defeat to Moeller. Hurst rolling to his right. He dumps it off to Sparkman. Sparkman sidesteps one man to the 35. Looked like he suffered a face mask, but no call.
Tear his head off.
Third down and about 4 yards to go at the Moeller 34. Split backfield again. Hurst rolling now. He hands off. It's Sparkman to the 30, to the 25. And a good run that time by Ryan Sparkman down to near the 20-yard line as he stiff-armed a couple of Moeller with a first down and 10 after the carry by Sparkman moments ago. Lee Hurst rolling to his left, being pressured. He's going to be dropped all the way back at the 35-yard line and making the big side linebacker.
Played a consistent game inside, and of course had a big fumble recovery, which gave the Tigers a chance to get things going again.
Lee Hurst throwing the ball down the sideline, intended for Troy Mannion down to the 10-yard line, incomplete, and Hurst ends up on his back. Going to be feeling it later tonight, I'm sure. Along with a lot of other Tigers, of course. Third down, 24. Pass is intercepted at the 30-yard line, but there's a flag on the play. Jason Neck made the interception in front of Ramir Martin, but again, a flag comes out.
I think over the top of him, and I think that's what the flag's going to be at. Pass interference. Pretty obvious. I mean, he just knocked him out of the way. He's done that a couple times tonight and gotten away with it.
So it is a pass interference, and you can nullify the interception. Neck puts his arms up in the air saying, I can't believe it, but that's the way it is, and they're going to march the ball closer to the Moeller end zone as we're down to 3:51 to go in the game, and Moeller comfortably on top, 27-7. Steve Brown comes out at tight end. Doug Harrigan now for the Tigers. And Massillon with a first down at the Moeller 19.
19-yard line.
Split backfield. Hurst gives to Dixon. Dixon to the 20, down to the 15. Ball is loose, and I think the Crusaders have recovered. As they take advantage of it. 3 receivers wide to the right for Moeller. They have the ball at their own 17-yard line. Highs to the quarterback. Gives it off to Collins, and Collins is knocked down hard by Craig Turkle right at the line of scrimmage. Hello, Mr. Collins. 9 Massillon Tiger edition of an autographed football. And tonight our MVP, Craig Turkle for the Tigers. Second down and 11 at the 16. Highs to give again to Collins. Collins breaks it into the secondary, breaks the tackle to the 40. And look out, off to the races again. 20, 10, touchdown. 84 yards. 4-7, Moeller. Heisdu coming up with the extra point. Up, and it is good. 2:30 to go in the game. Moeller 34, Massillon 7. We're back after we take this time out.
The score is the Cincinnati Moeller.
Second long touchdown run in the second half, or here in the fourth quarter actually. He scored 3 times tonight. Kick is dropped back there by Blake. Blake looking for some running room. Fumbles the football at the 10, scooped up and down to the 6-yard line. Coverage remained made there by Tom Nugent, a reserve defensive end for the Crusaders. And right now, the wheel's just coming off.
I hate to see it given up that easy.
Moeller brings in the second unit now on offense. Quarterback Neil Doherty, a junior, 6'2", 210. Running back number 44, Adam Adkins. Handoff, Adkins. Adkins to the 5. Adkins down to about the 2-yard line. Adkins, 5'11", 178 pounds, and a junior running back. Takes it down to about the 2 with 1:43 clock running. And Moeller looking to tack on still another 6 points. It was 14-7 Moeller scored 20 unanswered points here in the second half to run the score up big on the Tigers. Doherty hands off and running the ball into the end zone. Touchdown for Adam Adkins.
Touchdown.
2-yard touchdown run. A lot of hands on hips on the Tiger sidelines. Kind of dumbfounded at this point. Kick is up by number 10, Terry Necht, and it is good.
A long week of preparation, but it's going to be here before you know it.
Jason Necht with the kickoff, taken by Blake at the 10, to the 15, to the 20. Donnie Blake, 25, down the sideline, 30. And wrapped out of bounds over on the Moeller bench at about the 37-yard line. And the Tigers are going to get the ball back. And that time, the clock did not run at all.
He's fast, but I don't think he can run 30 yards in no time. And, you know, giving the Tigers good starting position on 3 different occasions.
Lee Hurst rolling to his right. He looks inside. He's got Ramir Martin. Martin to the 50, to the 47-yard line, where he's tackled by almost all 11 Moeller players there. There's a flag that came out. I believe it's going to be interference against.
Yeah, it is. They were probably called defensive holding this time.
Martin made the catch nonetheless. It's just unfortunate the Tiger offense could not get up. 16,764 here tonight to watch this one. And they have seen a fine Moeller team come in here and beat Massillon.
Jeez, they had him again.
Oh, boy.
Holy cow.
Threw it down at the 40-yard line. Ramir Martin trying to break away from the defensive back who was holding on to him. No flag. And a pass went incomplete. I can't believe it. Manning to Martin, go wide to the left. Dixon is in the slot left. Sparkman the lone setback. About 6 yards behind Lee Hurst. Back to pass, rolling left. He looks, he tosses it out there. Manning's got the catch down at the Moeller 34-yard line. He's ridden out of bounds. It's a Tiger first down. Just short of the Moeller 33-yard line with a 1st and 10 Tigers. Martin and Mannion come wide to the right. Hurst back. Looking downfield, he throws. And Troy Mannion's got the ball down at the Moeller 22-yard line. It's enough for a Tiger first down. That stops the clock with 37 seconds to go. And Massillon with the football at the Moeller 22. 3 receivers wide to the right. Herrick tight at left end. Sparkman the lone setback. Hurst rolling to his right. He's hit from behind and dropped back at the 28-yard line. Nice hit back there by the defender, Keith Vonderhauer, who would be. And that's it. And the Moeller Crusaders celebrate a big, big victory here tonight at Paul Brown Tiger Stadium. A battle of the unbeatens, and it was Moeller crushing the Tigers here tonight by a final score of 41-7. And we'll have our post-game show coming up after we take this time out.